That's funny. Let me go ahead and get this thing started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello. No, you know what? That caught me off guard because I was so thinking about the streaming podcast that I just realized I need to be thinking about the video podcast because they can't see me here, but they can see me right here.
Right.
Correct. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
Y'all.
We're back in full effect with the Why So Serious podcast. I'm excited today.
I'm excited. Y'all, I may sound a little weird because my nose I'm a little stuffy. And my husband making me do this podcast with a stuffy nose. So
I don't know why her nose still stuffy.
I don't know. I've been taking medicine, baby.
Every day. What happened was I had a respiratory something. What was it? Respiratory infection.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently they're very contagious. And my wife got it.
Yep.
Because she was around me being a good wife.
And his is over with. I don't know what's...
Yeah. But I got shots.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. You did get 2 shots.
I got 2 shots. So that's what I did. And then...
So that's what...
Then the glory of the Lord.
The glory of the Lord is here.
Yeah, the glory of the Lord.
The glory of the Lord is here.
I feel it in the atmosphere. I'm trying to get to my note.
The glory of the Lord is here.
Man, Colin said.
The glory of the Lord
is here.
I need to be a drummer. I felt that.
Go on, Kaka. All right, so for real, this is an episode. I don't know 5, 6. I don't know 4.
We don't know.
It's an episode.
Why So Serious episode?
Why So Serious episode?
Boom.
Shout out to Dawn. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? 'Cause, Dawn used to do that. Boom.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dawn on that. We got something on this podcast. We're gonna be talking about on this episode of the podcast. We're talking about
love. So many people. Wait, how the song
go?
Wait,
but I'm afraid
That's
I don't know how.
'Cause that's the possibility that you
look at me differently, love.
All right.
Even since the first moment I spoke your name, I knew that by you being in my life, it's things were destined to change. 'Cause love. My bad.
Hey! I felt that.
I did.
I felt that.
But we talking about love today because we love love. You know what I'm saying? We love to walk in love. We love to do love. We love to show love. We love
to see love.
Man, what's so funny is I got some new people that's coming on at the the career that I have, and each one of them that that's coming on, 2 of them are married, and they're young and they're married. And both of their husbands look like Tyler Perry characters. They smooth. You know what I mean? They smooth guys. And I was telling both of them, I was like, man, I rock with y'all in a way y'all don't understand because, like, I love love. Like, right. I love seeing young people in love. I love seeing young people that serve God. Young black people. And I could tell that they love God. You know what I mean? So I was just like, man, y'all got favor with me off the rip, off the jump. You know what I mean? I'm a straight shooter. So and then we love to make love.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I love to make love. You know what I mean? I love love. So anyway, just speaking on that and going into that topic, before we get started, we are gonna be
We have an announcement.
I'm so excited. You gonna do the announcement, boo.
Listen, y'all. So, Valerie Turner Events. Y'all go follow me on Instagram and Facebook. We are launching our new rose boxes, okay?
Yes.
Look how pretty that is.
Beautiful. These little boxes.
Like, I love this look, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. You love it, boo?
I love it. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Yes.
We're gonna have two separate sizes.
Yes.
We'll have the large, and
Which
then we'll
is
have the. How much is the large box?
so in the large box there are 24 roses, and then in the small there's 12 roses. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
24 and 12 roses. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the large and the small. What's the price? Okay, so
The price
large,
on the price on the large is 65, and the
Yes.
price on the small is 35.
yes,
Now I'm one that buys roses, and I've always given roses to my
they're
beautiful wife.
expensive.
They're expensive. You're not going to get 24 roses for $65.
No.
You know what I mean? So you're going to get 24 roses in a large box for $65.
Yes.
So nobody's doing that. You know what I mean? This is not something that we're doing because we want to make money. This is something that we're doing because we love love.
Yes.
So all
And
you
I
got,
love working with flowers now.
right? So I mean, everybody that buys roses, they're gonna definitely say, all y'all ladies, y'all gonna be like, yeah, bro, go holler at them for those roses,
Yes.
because you ain't gonna get 12 roses for $35.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 12 good, nice roses like we got. You're not gonna get that for $35. So we got $35 for a dozen roses, and then you got $65 for 2 dozen roses. You can't beat that.
You can't beat it.
Then it comes in this
Can't
heart.
beat
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
But
You know?
listen, so we are doing the heart for Valentine's Day, but we have different boxes also. They haven't came in,
Absolutely.
but they're on the way. Okay.
We're on the way. We're gonna be doing something for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Everything. And what you could do this for a date night. So don't just get us
Date night, birthdays,
the
anniversaries,
whole nine. So it's
anything that you think of.
anything that you can possibly think of. We're gonna be doing that. You know, and we're gonna be having roses. So you'll be able to hit us up on social media platforms and say, hey man, you know, hey, I need some roses from you guys because I'm trying to have some roses. And I ain't trying to spend an arm and a leg for it. So we're going to use, use us. You know, do business with us. You know, Valerie Turner Events. And at the end of the day, you're supporting two great, wonderful people. You know what I mean? So,
And our information is on social media, the ways that you can contact us. You can inbox me. You can text us. Your number's on there. My number's on there. So go to our social media, y'all,
Right.
and check it out.
check it out.
Put
Check it
in
out.
your orders for Valentine's Day, okay?
Absolutely. Put them in for next weekend. Put them in
Right.
for tomorrow.
Right.
Put them in anytime. You know what I mean? Anytime you want flowers, because y'all gonna be saying it on Valentine's Day anyway. Yeah, every day Valentine's Day for me. Show me with these flowers.
Right.
You
True.
you just
True.
said we gonna hear it anyway every day Valentine's
And
Day.
also, we're gonna be doing not only roses, we're gonna be doing other flowers too. So we
Absolutely.
decided to go with roses because everybody loves
Ooh.
roses. Well, I love roses.
Hey, you know what? And I'm about to start doing some stuff with these roses myself.
Yeah.
And I'm about to learn
It's
how
gonna
to
be
do.
good.
So
I can't wait.
I'm about to learn how to do some stuff with these roses because I love, which we both do, but I love creativity. Just talking about me, and I love different, unlike what is. Everybody
Yes.
knows me knows that that's my slogan. Like if it's not different, it's not going to catch my attention. So I'm learning how to do some different things with some roses, and I'm having fun with it. It started years ago. It was these like rainbow colored roses that my dad had got my mom
Yes.
years and years and years ago, and I fell in love with them. You know what I mean? Because I was just like, I had never seen nothing like that before. I bought them for her several times. They was a whole lot more than $65. You know what I mean?
Where'd they go?
They call 100 or something.
Yeah, they was 100 and something.
They was 100 and something. You see what I'm saying? So
For how many though?
12.
12. That's right. 12.
You know what I'm saying? It was 100 and something for 12. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes.
But I was excited about those 12. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, man, you can't put a price on love. Love is priceless. You know what I mean? And with that being said, talking about love, and we're gonna talk about 30, 35 minutes. Everybody who's anybody, the first thing they're gonna say is love is sacrifice. That's what love is. In a nutshell, love is sacrifice, and it's measured by sacrifice. You see what I'm saying? But love is really so much more. You know what I mean? Love is attention. Love is showing interest. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like you could actually get yourself more interested in things that you had no interest in before.
Mm-hmm.
Because if love is driving it, I promise you it'll take you there. I would just like as y'all seen, as excited as I was about doing some different things with flowers,
Mm-hmm.
it's driven by love. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because my wife loves decor, she loves flowers, so I got interested in something that she loves.
Yes.
So love will get you interested in things. So that's a few of the things that come to mind. Of course, the scripture says love is kindness. Um,
Yes.
Love is also grace. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, like when you love somebody, you're gonna be gracious with them. You
Mm-hmm.
know, because one thing that I say for me is because I think of it just like this. I make it simple. She may not mess up like I mess up, and I may not mess up like she mess up, but we
Mm-hmm.
both mess up.
Right.
So it's very hypocritical for me to hold hers at a different level than I hold mine. And
Mm-hmm.
I make it that simple. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why the next thing that I know that love is forgiving.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
you're going to have to continuously forgive.
Mm-hmm.
Now, love isn't being misused.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by that is, I'm not saying that you've forgiven somebody and now you just allow them to continuously misuse you. To where it's
Right.
just like they're doing the same thing over and over
Over
and
and
over
over.
again.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm going to allow them to misuse me. That's truly abusing me and it's messing me up. No, that's not love.
Right.
That's something you need to get out of. I'm rhyming.
Okay.
That's not love.
Sounding like your
You,
daddy.
you need to get out of. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you say? It's not.
It's not love.
Uh-huh.
You need to get out of it. Yeah. I figured
Yeah.
that was gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? Throw a little love, just a little some sexy on it. You know what I'm saying?
Who you
Get
trying to be sexy for though?
you, baby. Always, everything's always gonna be for you. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I'm
It's
just playing.
it's always gonna be
I'm just trying to, you know.
lighten the mood. Tell me, like, what's some things that I did ever that stood out to you?
Okay, so
Okay.
my favorite thing was, I don't even remember if like I had like a long work day or I don't know when it was, but you remember when we went down to the river and we did the picnic and
Yeah,
you
we
had
sure
us
did.
food
I did.
and we just like
Man,
I love the water, y'all. Like
that was dope.
love the water. So no, it wasn't after work. It was on the weekend. It had to be on the weekend.
It might have been on the weekend, but
Yeah, it had to be
and-
because you told me to get ready, put on some clothes, and I got me a little cute little fit together, and we took some pictures just here at the house.
right.
And then he took me to the river for a picnic. He had a little blanket and stuff like the little blanket out, and then we
Man,
just that was my favorite.
that's dope.
That was one of my favorites.
And the thing is, that just shows you like love is sacrifice, but at the same time, it's inexpensive.
Oh yeah,
It's,
yeah,
it's
most
inexpensive. Like, don't get so caught up. That's why we wanted our roses to not be expensive.
definitely. Right.
We want everyone to be in a price range where everyone can afford them. You see what I'm saying? And get them because it is inexpensive. When she talking about I had some food, you want to know where I went, fellas? Subway.
Yeah, we love Subway.
We like Subway. I just went to Subway. One thing I would never do is I never would get it caught up in somebody else's hype.
Right.
I know who I am too much to be led by a mirage anyway.
And y'all heard what I said. It was one of my favorites.
Correct.
Like my favorite.
Correct.
Like, I love that. And just being on the water, looking at the water, and then the sunset. Like,
Correct.
that's good enough for me.
Absolutely.
Like, that's all I need.
Absolutely. I've had her at restaurants. We've been on the what it was, like the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
We've done a lot of stuff. We've been to Punta Cana. We was in Dominican Republic.
Mm-hmm.
We've been a lot of places. I'm just talking to the guys right now.
Yeah.
To where it's just like, it ain't got to be all of that. It could be just something that you put thought into.
Yep.
Like, I'm thinking about you. It's been things as far as like my wife. The biggest thing that my wife gave me that meant something to me was simple text messages. You know what I mean? It was, and they were long now. You know what I mean? They were long, but it was one post that she made years ago that I never forgot. It was when she was saying piece by piece.
Yep.
I will never forget that. You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm a little sensitive right now because I got some stuff going on. I almost cried. But one thing I will never do, I will never cry on camera. I will. I promise you. I promise you. As long as I live, I will never cry on camera. I promise. I promise that. I'm not.
You might. You
No.
never know
Mm-mm.
what can like
I almost cried just
overcome.
then. I almost cried just then. But the thought in the back of my mind is like,
Why?
you know,
Why will you never cry on camera?
because the camera has to sit here and watch me cry. You see what I'm
Why
saying?
are you thinking about?
Because
like
I'm thinking like if I feel myself crying, I could just be like bloop. You see what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna be like.
Oh well, don't do that. But I'm just saying, you like.
Get kind of
I
laugh.
just feel like it's okay to cry though.
It is, but
It's
it's just
not
like
that. I think because you just saw people get on camera and just be crying like, boy, you know you acting. A girl,
Right.
you know you
Yeah.
acting.
yeah, I
Like,
can't do that.
Like I think that's where that's coming from.
Yeah.
Y'all don't pay him no attention.
Yeah,
It's okay to cry.
It's okay to cry, but I'm just not doing it on camera. I'm not doing
You
it on
might.
camera, but that piece by piece, it truly and genuinely touched me, because it's like that's a part of my love language. You see what I'm saying? So it's just that's another thing of knowing your spouse's love language and having the grace for them to operate in that. Because I like touching and kissing and hugging and sex. So you know what I mean, like, but and she already know. But I love all that physical stuff. Why you laugh like that?
Because when you said touching,
Right.
I'm just thinking about every night when we go to bed, how you be like, come here, and then you put your leg over me, and then some nights I'll get out the bed because my back be hurting, because I don't know what's going on with my back be hurting.
Right.
Or whatever.
Oh, you just
and
love.
And then I'll go get in the girl's bed or come on the couch. Y'all, this man will come and get me and be like, I can't sleep without you. Like, I gotta touch you. Like, and I just be like, bro, my back is hurting.
Right.
Like,
Well, we're going to have to we need to put our new bed up.
yeah, we need to put our new bed up.
That's
but
what we need.
but you know, sometimes it I don't know, it just be hurting. Sometimes I don't think it got nothing to do with the bed though.
Yeah. You're right. It could be a way that you sleep and all that good stuff. I agree with that. But having the grace for that, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. To understand and like, at the end of the day, this is this individual's love language. I don't know the love languages off the top of my head, but I do know that my wife likes to spend time with me. You know what I'm saying? Which I like to spend time with her. You know what I mean?
I get mad sometimes, y'all.
Yeah, so I mean, like, my wife, it's the funniest thing I've ever experienced in my life. Like, I could be with my wife every single day. Like, literally every day. You know what I mean? And she'll text me and be like, we ain't spend no time together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about sleep in the bed, and talk to each other, then been around each other. And the crazy thing, I've been around her so long, now I know what she's talking about. You see what I'm saying? At first, I did not know.
But it has to be like in my way, though.
Right, I'm with you.
Like, we can be around the kids or whatever, and we've been around each other. But I'm like, I need my time.
Right.
Just like me and you.
Right.
Like, so.
Right. And the thing is, I had to get accustomed to that. And man, what's funny is a long time ago. This is we had been dating for a little while, but I would call myself being funny. This is when I worked at K's, and I was just like, man, I'm about to spend every second. It was a weekend. She was down here, and I was just like, no, I think she I don't know whether she was living here or not, but I was just like, I'm not gonna let her breathe. I was like, man, she gonna be in my apartment Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Because I think she left on the Sunday. And I was like, I am going to kiss on her. I'm going to be up under her watching all these shows with her. And I'm going to be up on her the entire time. And I was just like, about Saturday come, she going to be through with me. And she going to be like, man, go on with Sap them or go on with your homeboys. Or, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, that's what I'm going to do. Man, listen, Saturday night come, she's still like, she's snuggling and everything. And I was like, man, what's so funny? I was like, she's not changing her demeanor at all.
Right.
I was like, she is not, like, she could not get enough of it. You see what I'm saying? But the thing was, I was like, man, that was dope to me. You see what I'm saying? I was like, okay, she really loves this. So at the end of the day, if you get a lot of what you love, she was like, come on with it. Come on with it, all of this. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I didn't got like that. I used to ain't be like that.
Yeah.
I used to ain't be like that at all. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't the most affectionate person. I wasn't somebody that I ain't experienced a whole lot of affection. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that wasn't, my whole deal. But being around her, you see what I'm saying? That was just new for me. You know what I mean? To have somebody that was consistently and constantly affectionate. You see what I'm saying? So I was just like, man, it took a lot of them rough edges off me, and I was like, I like to be hugged and kissed, and
you do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't get rid of it.
Yeah, now I can.
Which I'm not trying to get
right,
rid of it.
Right.
Don't get it.
Don't get
He
it.
ain't going nowhere.
No, I ain't going nowhere at all. But yeah, man, just love is not expensive. You know what I mean? So don't ever think if somebody makes you feel like it's expensive. And I'm not saying anything negative towards each person. My wife knows I love everybody. I support everybody.
Right.
Everybody has desires and everything. Everybody has something that they're attracted to.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm about to say is, just like that person has the right to be attracted to the high life. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You got the right to be like, I'm not a low life, but I just have a different perspective on life, and I don't value things like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So go find you somebody that can give you a whole lot of stuff, and I'm going to find somebody that can build something with me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like the stuff comes secondary. That's it. You know what I mean? I don't think nobody should settle. I really don't believe that. I had 2 children before I got married with Valerie. So I was completely fine being single, raising my children. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I didn't marry her because of children. I married her because I wanted to marry her. You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
So
that's right. That's right.
Those are the things that it should be like, and you ain't settling. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna settle with somebody. Like, no, that ain't what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying?
That's not what we doing.
Don't settle. Don't settle. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, true, genuine love, having somebody that loves you for you, how you are, your ups, your downs, your good, your bad, your crazy, in this falsified fake world that we live in of social media, where nobody goes through nothing instead of behind closed doors. You know that world that we live in. It's good to have somebody love you in that world. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because
it's good.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't want to be nobody's goals. I want the goal to be that I'm genuinely happy in my marriage.
That's it.
You see what I'm saying? So don't make me your goals.
Don't do that.
Don't make me your goals. You see what I'm saying? What's so funny is I'm not even my goals. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You know what I mean? What I mean by that, my goals is to stay in the presence of God. And Him to build me and my wife and my children up, and for us to walk in love. So my goal is God.
Walk it out,
you see what I'm saying? So I can walk it out. You know what I'm saying?
Walk it out.
That's my. So I don't look at Kyle walking it out.
Walk it out.
Walk it out, Kaka. So all right, that was one memory. Do you have any other memories as far as with us? I got several.
Yes. When you did the was it my birthday or anniversary? I don't know what it was. I don't remember. But you did. I came home. You had rose petals everywhere. You had candles all on the floor that like led me to the bedroom or where I was going or whatever. But that was one moment that I loved.
I did her feet.
Yes.
Because we had I had a foot massager.
He washed my feet.
Washed the feet.
Yes,
absolutely. We did the one rose petal challenge one time.
Oh yep, that was good.
That was good. And what the one rose petal challenge was is me and my brother did that with each of our wives, where we put one rose petal in an envelope and just told them some beautiful things in each and every envelope.
Yes.
That was.
Hey, you need to do that again.
I'll do that again. That was fun. And I enjoy it. See, I enjoy expressing love. My love language is...
I like that.
Yeah,
I mean, because it builds, like, your confidence and encourage you.
Right.
Like, you need to do that again.
I sure will. So, that's the one thing
Valentine's Day coming up, ladies.
Yeah, so it's just like...
Tell your man what you want. Tell your man what you want him to do.
Yeah, right. Why is it important to tell a man what you want? Because he can't read your mind. He can't read your mind.
You know what I just thought about?
What?
I can't say it on camera.
You can say it.
No, I can't, because it ain't got nothing to do with me or you.
Okay, got it.
You know I'm going with it.
I don't know what you're going with it, but yeah. Can't read your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing is,
just tell him what you want.
Tell him.
If he's not good at buying things or buying you things that you like, just tell him. Tell him.
That's it.
And make it easy for him if he's not good at it. Right. Like, I don't know why you would want somebody to keep buying you something every year, and every year you say, I don't like it. I don't want this.
Right.
This look like this.
I agree with that. And it's a portion of me that says they ain't got to do it either. See what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just like my appreciation overwhelms the desire to get something I could get for myself anyway. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's just like my thing. Easy. So make it easy. Like my thing is, for me, I can get whatever I want for myself. So anyone that gives me anything, it's extra anyway. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like if my wife does something and she give me something that, man, this might not be my cup of tea. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna take away from the moment, because I'm big on that. One thing I am, I'm crappy at taking pictures and capturing moments with pictures. You see what I'm saying?
Real bad.
I'm terrible with that. You know what I'm saying? I was crying about that recently. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm experiencing. And I was like, man, I'm not even going there. But it's more moments I needed to capture. You see what I'm saying? But when I'm in the moment, I live in the moment. And I guess that's why I'm not pulling out my phone like everybody else, because I'm actually in the moment. You know what I mean? So, and my thing is, I don't like how it feels to pour my heart out or give somebody something and they hit me with a You know what I'm saying? So, I don't want to do that to anybody. I'm just, one thing that I'm very good at, that I'm more remarkable at, I'm a very empathetic person naturally. You see what I'm saying? I'm a remarkably empathetic person. I think about others, and a lot of times to my own detriment. I think, you know what I mean? I think about.
I'd be like, this ain't us. Go on.
You're right.
Take that back over there.
Right. So it's just like I just think about others. I can't help it. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, man. So I don't ever want to put a person in a place that I contributed to their pain. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, that's a part of love. You know what I'm saying? Loving somebody enough to be like, I'm going to show you empathy. I'm going to show you sympathy. I can do my best to understand where you're coming from. You know what I mean? That's it. Like, you ain't got to look at them like crazy. Girl, boy, I ain't never. All right.
Right. So, do you want something for Valentine's Day this year? We usually take care of the kids. Y'all already know this. Y'all done heard us say this before. We really don't. We celebrate our birthdays, but all the other holidays, whatever, we just make sure our kids are good and they have what they want. But you want something? This is how easy it is. Do you want something this year? Tell me, oh God.
But anyways,
I already know what he's thinking. Anyways, okay.
My thing is this.
I got you. That's how easy it is. I got you. You gonna get it, boo. You gonna get it. I got you. I got you for Valentine's Day. Listen.
But
I'm gonna put a little spin on it too. Yes.
But
got
it's
it.
Very easy
Noted.
For men. It's very easy for men. Like,
he gonna come back and tell y'all about it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all about it. It's very easy for men. And man, I couldn't think of a sweatshirt. You know what I mean? If I was like, man, give me a sweatshirt. You know what I mean? If I was to just say something off the top of my head, what you want, boo?
So I just want like a good deep massage. Like, that's all I want.
Gotcha. You want to pay for one or?
No.
I got you.
I want you to give it to me.
I give great massages. I
I'm
give.
like, why you gotta tell them that though?
Uh,
They don't need to know that.
I just was gonna tell them, the guys, some of the tactics for Valentine's Day is coming up.
Nah, they gonna have to figure that out on their own now. You
I'll tell y'all one thing. Go to Free Living. It's some oil. Huntsville, Alabama. It's some oil that she got. It's like a CBD oil. You know what I mean? But it ain't nothing that's gonna mess you up. You know what I mean?
right.
But it's really good and it's really relaxing. You could use that to massage your wife. You feel what I'm saying? So there's a lot of these videos on Facebook where y'all see these little nasty men massage these women.
Yeah.
Take notes from them. That's all you gotta do. There's your notes right there. You just watch what they do. You know what I'm saying? And be like, man, hold on, what is he doing? You know what I'm saying? I don't want that to be my girl. You see what I'm saying?
Well, if it won't, if you do it to her,
You see what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing about love. Man, I'm glad that you said that. Like, if love pays attention, you see what I'm saying? If you're around somebody every single day, now again, nobody can read anybody's mind.
Right.
Nobody can read anybody's mind. I cannot read your mind, but I can read your body language.
Oh yeah.
Those are two different things. I don't know what's in your mind. I don't know what's in your heart. Those two things I will never know.
Right.
But there's a certain thing called sign language that people use. So we could talk with our body. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm around somebody and my wife, and this is my spouse, my girlfriend, or my special friend, or anything like that, because people got special friend, sneaky links. I ain't talking about.
We ain't talking about no sneaky link.
Boy, hey, they got.
You got their attention, huh?
I got their attention. It's sneaky link. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, once I said sneaky link in the video, they said,
right.
If your man and your girl just got nervous when I said sneaky link, watch them.
Right.
Watch them. When I said sneaky link, if they said sneaky link, like if they did that as sneaky link, who does that?
Right.
Watch them. Watch them. The people that sneaky link, who want to be sneaky? You know what I'm saying? Watch them. But just you can look at their body language. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it ain't got nothing to do with you, but it has something to do with something. And say, man, sweetheart, what's going on? What's going on, babe? Because it bothers me when my wife is bothered about anything. You see what I'm saying? And I appreciate, like, again, going back to some things I've been experiencing lately. My wife shut down everything. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I'm going to be with my husband. You see what I'm saying? Because she knows he's naturally a very empathetic person. Naturally. Now he's going through something else along with being a empathetic person. He's going to carry a whole lot more, and it could put him in a place he
don't need to be in.
Right. You see what I'm saying? So that's why she's like, I'm gonna keep a close eye on my husband and be around my husband. I didn't have to say it.
Right.
It's just my body language, her being around me. So love pays attention, man. It truly pays attention. And a lot of times a man's frustration and a woman's frustration is because we feel like, man, you ain't paying attention to me. You know, you're not listening to me. And sometimes I'm not saying it. It's just my body language. It's the deep breath, like. You see what I'm saying? It's just man, it's just me not saying anything while I'm in the house. It's just the woman, slamming doors. You see what I'm saying? She cooking and she slaying that pot down a little hard. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's just things like that. You feel what I'm saying? Picking up the pencil to help the kid with the homework. And like, what, little Junior? You little Junior?
Oh my gosh.
You see what I'm saying? Like, man, why is all this extra aggression? Ask a question. You see what I'm saying? And then love is honest as well. So when a person asks a question and they're picking up on your sign language, be honest enough to tell them. And love is transparent and love believes. So be transparent and believe them.
Yes.
So I mean, if I'm reaching out to you asking about you and I'm doing that part of it, well, believe your wife or believe your husband when they say this is what's wrong.
Right.
Period. Because
Don't already have it figured out.
because you don't have anything figured out.
You think you do.
Two things you never know. You'll
you
never
don't.
know what's in a person's heart. You'll never know what's in a person's mind. You see what I'm saying? Reading someone's body language is just to ask questions.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? And that just shows that you're concerned. You see what I'm saying? That's what love shows concern. That's it. You know what I mean? And that's all I want. Because a lot of times, even when me and my wife have had dialogue in the past, because we both have grown in our marriage, and she would say, man, that's just your personality about certain things. And I'd be like, no, that ain't got nothing to do with my personality. Being empathetic, being kind, being aware, you see what I'm saying? Paying attention to you, that has nothing to do with my personality. That has everything to do with how much I love you. And if you can allow me to be around you and you're not paying attention and your anger or how you feel in the moment is valued more than how I feel, you know, am I making that make sense? You see what I'm saying? Like y'all having a heated debate or argument, but you gotta say something hurtful or in a hurtful tone, in a hurtful manner, and you just I can't help it. That's just how I talk. You can't love me enough to consider me more than you want to be in your flesh.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, no, I could love you enough to make a change because the objective is not to say something hurtful. The objective should be to communicate, right?
Right.
That's what the objective should be. It's another thing that I wanted to say, but I can't remember. Can't remember. What's something else about love? What's something about love? What's something else about love? You, man, listen. You looking at Kyla Grace.
I'm
Kyla
trying
Grace.
to see what you
Come
were
on,
saying.
come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle.
She want to be in the video.
She want to be in the video. Come on, come on,
Well,
come on. What are you saying?
Oh, okay.
All right, boom. All right. Well, anyway, remember that we got our flowers on the way. Remember that we're going to be selling those.
Yes.
And remember that God is love.
God is love.
And
Love, baby.
love. That's our love voice. You see what I'm saying? But it's something else I can't remember what I was wanting to say.
Should have wrote it down, boo.
I should have wrote it down. You know what I mean? Something got me knocked off.
But what y'all doing for Valentine's Day, though?
What y'all doing? We said that like we could hear them, but they was about to start talking back.
Yeah, we did.
You gonna travel? Y'all gonna go somewhere?
I'm just coming home to get this good massage. And
that's it. We'll get the girls squared away.
Get the girls. Kyla, come tell them what do you want.
Come on,
Valentine's Day. Is there anything? Is there anything that you want?
What you want, boo?
Teddy bear, chocolate, strawberries.
Come in the video.
I want
get
chocolate
Come on.
strawberry.
Come in the video.
Oh, dipped.
Yeah, the
Okay.
ones that we buy.
Okay, so, what they called? Dipped.
Covered.
Wait.
Covered strawberries.
Chocolate covered strawberries.
Yeah, Kyla's gonna always be in our videos. Kyla's our little helper for Valerie Turner events. Kyla is our little right.
This is my girl right here.
She's our right hand. She helps us with our videos. She was over there coaching us up during this video. She fixed my clothes at church today when I was showing my back. She's always got our back. You see what I'm saying? She's our little right hand, and we really appreciate Kyla. And that's another thing, fellas, man. You know what I mean? Like the greatest example that you could show your daughters is how much you love their mother. You know what I mean? And respect their mother. Like one thing about it is, even if things don't work out, you know what I mean? You could show her respect in such a way that it impacts your daughters.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? To where it's just like, man, like don't be consumed with somebody else. Like get you a lady that you know that's secure enough to know that, hey man, at the end of the day, man, I'm going to, I'm gonna show respect. It ain't gonna be no drama on my end. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, I'm gonna show some respect. So it's just like,
And men, they ain't gonna have too much drama anyways. They're just gonna be like, forget it.
Right. Yeah, you right about that. So, ladies, keep it, chill, relax.
chill out a little bit.
Chill a little bit.
Yeah.
Relax. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. Like, and I'm always thinking about mine towards just like I want them to see how much I show their mama love and how much.
Oh, baby, they see it.
Yeah, they see it.
They be telling us. You always...
I know.
What?
You always hugging and kissing.
Yeah, that's my man.
Yeah, I kiss on y'all too.
Oh my God, and he is.
You know,
They know that.
You know what I'm saying? But I love to kiss and hug. You see what I'm saying? But I want them to see that. So the expectation is already set for when they have a young man. You know what I'm saying? They start talking to somebody.
Yep.
So, but yeah, that's it,
Little
man.
baby falcon.
Little baby falcon.
What's wrong with
Cause she
you?
was talking about she got somebody some candy, baby. Yeah, I heard her say she took somebody some candy to school, baby. I ain't saying nothing about that.
Andrew and Gabriel, Daddy.
Yeah, I mean they still boys. You know what I'm saying? They
Somebody
your
was stroking
friends.
somebody's hair.
And then you said it last. She said that she took up for them too, didn't she?
She sure did.
She took up for them. Mm-hmm.
When?
Just then.
No, I didn't.
You old stinking head.
Nice thing.
You have a fat head.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Welcome to our family right now. This is our family. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be cool like y'all be cool.
Listen, we love y'all.
We love y'all.
And thank y'all for watching our videos and supporting us.
We love.
We appreciate it.
Sing a song, Kyla.
Now y'all put y'all orders in.
Yes, you
Put
do.
y'all orders in
Put your orders in.
for the luxury
Boxes.
boxes.
How many flowers come in a big box, Kyla?
24.
How many comes in a small box?
12.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I told you she got a little helper. Look, Kyla Grace smart. You're quite great smart. Kyla Grace has straight A's.
Yes.
She's a straight A student.
Yes.
She got all A's. She's smart. She is beautiful. She is kind. She is sweet.
She's always hungry.
Yeah. Oh, baby, she be munching. She be munching.
No.
She said she wanted a hamburger today with a hamburger and chicken on it.
She did.
I said,
No.
you want a hamburger and chicken on it, baby.
No,
She
it
want a
was-
ham chicken
No,
burger.
it was because I got it mixed up.
She want a ham chicken burger.
I
Ham
got
chick-
it mixed up.
Yeah, so this big hungry, baby. This big snack time.
No, it was with bacon.
Yeah, it was bacon. She was talking about bacon. So y'all, hey, love on each other and enjoy this holiday. And y'all just
What holiday?
Valentine's Day holiday.
No, it's not.
It is a holiday. It's Valentine's Day.
It ain't like a holiday though.
It's
like,
a holiday
It's
because
basically like a holiday.
yeah, because it's a day that got a name to it. It's a holiday.
Whatever. All
Y'all
right.
be cool.
Y'all be cool.
Y'all be cool.
We love y'all. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube
You.
our YouTube channel.
Big running
Evie.
nose. I'm talking about me.
Oh. It was like my,
Because
my nose
he said-
stopped up.
He said,
Yeah, that's what I did a minute ago. Yeah,
That's funny.
y'all be cool.
Anyways, yeah. Y'all be cool. We love,
Love y'all.
Peace.
Peace out.
My
I just
finger
tried to
was-
turn out. I just tried to turn off the camera.